All right, I guess we are already live on air. Peace of the Lord to all of you. Shalom, everybody. And today I decide to convert you all to Islam. You know, all of us, we know there is a guy, his name Einstein. He's smart, but he did not learn all the truth. There is someone is way smarter. In fact, he is the smartest man in the world. I mean, you hear about those things AI, CIA, two, she, MFG, all this stuff, there's nothing compared to Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad is the one who knows everything. He knows what you know and what you don't know. And they say that he don't even know how to write, how to read. Can you believe it? Which make it even more crazy. I mean, the guy do not know how to write, how to read, and he knew all those things. So what if you learn how to write, how to read? So, I saw an icon as those two people you see in the screen talking about Prophet Muhammad, how amazing he is, so good. So I am in Discord and we are live in Rumble and in YouTube in the same time. If there is any Muslim would like to join us, explain to us why Prophet Muhammad is so good. Why he's so smart, I mean, this is not fair. Why other prophets in other religions don't have someone smart like Prophet Muhammad? It's not right. You know what? I mean, come on. All the intelligence went to Prophet Muhammad. Everything you can imagine in a man exists in Prophet Muhammad. So not only his penis is so powerful, he can have sex with all the women, all his wife, 25 women, 25, 26, in less than 20 minutes. This person can solve any problem for you, mathematics, physics, you name it. And today we are going to discuss together the ability of a Prophet Muhammad. We have with us in Discord a guy, his name is Carillo. Now Carillo is very special person, he knows everything, but not like Prophet Muhammad for sure. No way. But because he's a Muslim, he knows a lot of things. So maybe he can join us so he can help us to comprehend the intelligence and the knowledge of a Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Like there's, like we are exist now in 2024. Maybe 2,000 years from now, God knows what people will discover. But what Prophet Muhammad discovered in his time is beyond your imagination. Once upon the time, there was an island. And there was a group of Arab riding a ship. When they are in the sea, a storm started, massive storm. And the storm drove their boat inside the deep sea. Not deep inside the sea, I mean, they did not drown. No, I'm saying like far away from their destination. And at that time, they don't have GPS. No GPS, no TPS, no VS, nothing, So like the wind took them, and then they found themselves landing in an island called Cyprus. People in Discord, don't use bad language, otherwise I will block you. Don't use bad language. This is not a street. If you are from the street, go to the street. If you are a Muslim, only put your hand up. All right? If you are a Muslim, only put your hand up. So they found themselves in a beach of an island. This island, nobody heard of it. It's called Cyprus. Cyprus. In fact, the one who called it this way is the Arab, my cousins. So when they arrive there, they say, like, in the local language, which is English at that time. Arab, they speak English at that time. They say, sea press, because the wind pressed them to go there in the sea, and they found themselves on that island. And by time they call it Cyprus. But the real name, according to the Arab, my cousins, it's Cyprus. Uh, so anyway, they landed in the sea, in the sea beach. There was a beach at that time. There's no beach now. It's gone. The beach is gone. So there was a beach. They landed there, and when they walk inside the beach, they found a female woman. She is a woman, but she is a beast. I mean, I thought all women are beasts. But anyway, did I say anything? No. Okay, I take it back. I take it back for security reason. So when he saw this, you cannot even notice her face from her butt. Why? Because she is covered by hair. She's extremely hairy. You know, uh, like what is the face? What is the butt? You don't know. There's no different, because the front and the back, everything she have hair. You see, at that time, women, they used to have a lot of hair in their chest. Now, because they use those material, like gas and God knows, zucchini and stuff, they put it in their skin. You go to you go on your balcony, you see your neighbor, she have some zucchinis in her face. Everybody eats zucchini except women. They put them in their eyes. Anyway, so at that time, they don't do that, those women. They don't have zucchini in their face and etc. So they were covered by hair everywhere, without mentioning like specific location. So the face is covered by hair, the hands, you cannot even see anything. You see hair only. You see nothing. You see nothing of those this women. You see only hair. And then I don't know what I will tell you. I mean, the story is really very exciting. I don't know if there's a Muslim would like to come and volunteer to read for us from what Prophet Muhammad himself he said. Any Muslim would like to come? Who is a Muslim would like to read the story for us? Amazing story. We have a Muslim, his name is Nilo. Hey Nilo, why you don't join us on the stage about your God? Instead of fighting with people in the chat, let us have some nice conversation, me and you together. What do you think? Do you like to come to the stage, Nilo? You sound like a very smart and intelligent individual. I don't, usually it's not easy to find someone is intelligent and a Muslim. Look like you have both. So you like to join us, Nilo? What do you think, guys? Do you think Nilo is not proud to be the person who can read what his prophet said? I think he will be happy to do so. Right? Do you want to come to the mic, Nilo? Who is a Muslim would like to come to the mic and he is proud about what his prophet said, so he can read the story for us? It's better than me reading it, because first you are a Muslim and you understand what your prophet is saying better than me. Right? Any Muslim? I am at work, employed, unlike you. You are at work and you are in my chat. And you are employed. Who in the world hire you? If I am your boss, I will fire. If your boss find out that you are in the chat, potato, you claim to be a good Muslim, supposedly, for sure you are a good Muslim. Guys, this Muslim, he is at work. Not like us. He's employed. Not like us. But he is in my chat chatting. But he is at work. Aha. All right. Very encouraging to hire a Muslim. You hire a Muslim, he will be in chat all over. Not to mention the porn section. True, true. Yeah. Anyway, as long no Muslim wanna come and read for us the amazing story, well, I have no choice but to read it for you. Now, there is short version of the story and there is a long version of the story. But I will read for you the short one, because most of you maybe you will be sleeping before I finish the story. So here, Muhammad, he was doing a prayer, a speech after the prayer, and then he sat on the pulpit laughing and told everyone to remain where they had said the prayer. So Muhammad now, they finished the prayer, he said, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down, stay where you are. And he is so laughing and so happy. He then asked them if they knew why he had assembled them. Look, I mean, the Prophet make it so some like suspense, you know. Do you know why I told you to stay? Huh? For sure, the Abdul, they will say, Allah and His Prophet knows best. And when they replied, God and His messengers know best, you see. Even this one need Allah and His messengers. He said, I swear by Allah that I have not assembled you for some pleasant purpose or because of fear, but I have assembled you because Tamim ad-Dari, this is a guy, his name is Tamim ad-Dari, a Christian who came and accepted Islam, told me something which agree with what I was telling you. So this guy Tamim ad-Dari, obviously, Muhammad became victorious. He said to himself, I'm not going to pay jizya, obviously he's a scumbag. So he came to Muhammad and he told him, I want to be a Muslim. And then he told him, you know what? I want to tell you something. The story you told us about this beast is true. It happened to me. So now Muhammad, he found somebody confirm his story. And this is a guy who just converted to Islam. So he said, Tamim ad-Dari, this person who was a Christian, he converted to Islam, told me something which agree with what I was telling you. About who? About the Antichrist. That's the story is getting complicated. Any Muslim would like to join us? Hey, my friend, if you work at home, you work at home. This guy is employed. He don't work at home. Yeah, so what if you work at home? I'm talking about the Abdul. He is supposedly at work now, not at home. Any Muslim would like to read the story for us? So Muhammad, he told them about the Antichrist. And here we have a simple question to the Abdul. Why there is an Antichrist but there's no anti-Muhammad? And Satan, why he is Antichrist, not anti-Muhammad? And why he is Antichrist but not anti-Allah? I mean, who is more important? Shaitan is Antichrist. Is that because Muhammad is nobody? Any Muslim can help us? I don't know, there's somebody asking to come to the stage, but I don't know if he's a Muslim or not.
Not a Muslim, but while you're on the topic of the Antichrist, there's an important video everyone who's watching Christian Prince should watch. It's called The Islamic Antichrist. It's by Kingdom Covenant on YouTube. 28 minutes long, very well made. Again, I encourage all of you to watch it, including you, Christian Prince.
Okay, I will learn from it something.
You will learn a lot from it. It goes over the Mahdi and the false prophet, the beast, all these different things.
Yeah, is the Mahdi in that video is a real person?
Yes, the
If that's,
Mahdi is a prophet. Is
yeah,
a descendant of Prophet
no,
Mahomet.
that means the Mahdi is my friend. whoever made this video is I don't want
No,
to.
you don't understand it. You have to actually watch it. What
I
the
know, I
video is
know, but
saying is that the
The
Mahdi is
Mahdi
the
is
false
not.
prophet.
No, no, Al Mahdi is not even exist. It's not even a real person. So whoever make this video,
You can say that, but what I think, you know, like if Islam is like satanic, I
okay,
think
okay,
that
okay.
Muhammad
Listen,
made an
listen.
actual
Do
deal
you know
with them.
even who is Al Mahdi? Do you know? You know? Nobody knows.
The 12th Imam.
No,
12th
no,
Imam.
no, no. This is false. Every Muslim give you a different story. They don't. They say he is born from the leg of his mother. When he fell down, he don't cry, but he say Allahu Akbar. He never farted. He never pissed. It's just all fiction stories. His mother, her name is Maryam. Other story, her mother is named Nargis. The guy never exists. It's just a fiction story. It's a lie.
Why don't you react to it
I know,
on
I know,
stream?
I know all those stories. It's just, just to get a click and people get excited. But all the story from the beginning is a fiction. In fact, when people they make those stories come to reality to make them as real, they are deceiving people too, because you are taking a person who never exists. I mean, his name is Al Mahdi. The name itself is saying you the story is false. Al Mahdi.
Mahdi means guided savior, right?
Yeah, I know. So what the job of Jesus then in Islam? What the job of Muhammad? It's just
That's my point. Like Jesus is way more important
no,
in
no, no.
Islam than
But yeah, but
Muhammad.
those
And
are
it's
fiction.
obvious.
Those are fiction names. Those fiction stories created by Muslims. Not all of them we believe in it. Everyone have his own story, and the person never exists. Never, never exists.
What if Muhammad made an actual deal with like Satan?
There is no proof even. There is no even proof that Muhammad is exist. There's no proof. But Al Mahdi for sure that it's a big fiction story. Never a person never exists, and
Okay.
they are trying just to replace Jesus. They are waiting for Jesus, so they try to make someone he resemble an Islamic figure who is important, and they are waiting for. And that's why they made his name, his mother name, Maryam. Some they say is Nargis. Some they don't even know who's this guy. There's no, it's not exist, never exists, never exists, and it's a
You never
shame,
know. I mean,
and
it
it's a
could
shame.
come.
It's a shame
Anything is
that
possible, dude. It
no,
could
no,
come
no,
true.
no, no. You see,
Yes.
first of all, anyone who come with any story against the Bible is a fiction. It's a lie. So, is the Mahdi story is go hand by hand with the Bible? No, false. The Antichrist
Okay, but
will not be even an Arab. The Antichrist will not be from those people.
you think
So,
it'll be the Jewish Messiah?
yeah, this is not Al
Okay, you think
Mahdi.
it'll be the Jewish
Al
Messiah?
Mahdi is not Antichrist. Al Mahdi is just a
Well, my
stupid
point is, you
figure,
think a book like the Bible that talks about the end
my
times
friend, my friend.
extensively wouldn't know that Islam would exist?
Okay,
Like
if I ask
obviously
you
it would
right
know.
now, where we can find the story of Al Mahdi?
In the Quran,
No, show it to me. Go ahead.
in the Bible,
Show it to me. Go ahead. In the Bible, there's Al
Mahdi.
Mahdi.
There is there's no Mahdi in the Bible. There's no Islam in the Bible. But you think that God
So, my
wouldn't know
friend,
about
this
Islam?
is story never exists, and hundred of years after those Abdul, as usual, they come with like eating the dirt of Al Hussein can make you heal, eating the etc. can the camel of Aisha, million stories,
So
all of them.
what do you think the role of Islam will be in the end times?
The role of Islam is the same as any role of evil, like the same as atheist, the same as homosexuality, the same as everything wrong in the world. It's the same. All what Jesus says. Who is the father of all lies? Satan. So one lie here, two
Right.
lie, three lie, five lie, 10 lie, million lie is the same. It's just one lie.
So is it possible that Satan could be deceiving people by making them think that Jesus was not the son of God, rather he was just a prophet? And could Islam play a role in the end times in convincing people that when the Islamic Jesus comes, I am just a prophet, I'm Muslim,
There is no
worship
Islamic. There
Allah
is no
only.
Islamic Jesus anyway.
There
Uh,
is Isa al-Masih, Isa
no,
al-Masih.
no, no. This is not.
The Islamic Jesus and the Christian Jesus, they're completely different people. You have
My
Isa
friend,
al-Masih and then Yeshua,
the Islamic
what?
Jesus is not exist, because if you say there is Islamic Jesus, that means there he is Islamic. Is he Islamic? No. Jesus
What I
is
think is gonna
Jesus.
happen in the
No,
end times, I think that
no.
the
End of the
Islamic
time,
Jesus is
the
gonna
end of the
come. He's gonna
time, no.
perform
The end of the
miracles. He's
time,
gonna claim to be Muslim.
no. The end of the
He's an
time who will
imposter.
come is not an Islamic Jesus, is the Messiah.
You
So,
never know.
Why?
You,
Why?
so do you
Why
believe
would
that the
he come as
Messiah is a
Christian?
Muslim yourself?
Huh? I believe Jesus is a Muslim.
I will go for you,
Uh,
Vesper. Just go ahead, hold a second.
um,
AM, do you believe that
yeah.
the Messiah is a Muslim?
Do I think that which Messiah are we talking about?
I don't,
Jesus?
there's only one Messiah, my friend. There's only one Messiah. How many Messiah there is?
I don't think Jesus. I don't think Jesus was a Muslim. I
Okay,
think
that's
that
it. Then all
Isa.
the
I think
story.
Isa al
Then
Masih.
there is
Isa.
no, there is no, then there is no Muslim Messiah. Thank you very much. Whisper, you are a Muslim, my friend.
yeah.
Can you speak louder, please?
Yes, yes. I said yes.
For some reason, your voice is very low. I don't know why.
Okay, 1 second.
Just right click on his user and then turn his volume at 200%.
Yeah, do it, do it.
I should do that from my side, or he
Can
do
you
it from
hear
his
me
side.
now?
You're talking.
From your side. Do it to me. Lower my voice.
Okay, here we go. All right, speak now.
Hi.
All right, let's see. Okay, good.
Hi.
All right. So, what do you
Okay.
think about the Muslim believe in Antichrist? What is the Antichrist in Islam?
Huh? What
What
were you guys speaking about
what
before? I
what is
wasn't
the
here.
Antichrist? What is the Antichrist?
Uh, Antichrist. What do you mean? What is the Antichrist?
Well, this your prophet here is telling a story. He is telling the Muslims about Antichrist. As you see, this is a hadith, as you see in front of you. Muhammad, you're a prophet, is speaking about the Antichrist. So you never heard of the Antichrist before?
No. Yes, I know the Antichrist.
Okay, who is the Antichrist?
Dajjal. المسيح الدجال.
What does that mean?
See. We think that the
Uh,
Dajjal is our biblical Jesus Christ.
What?
what are you guys speaking? I just joined. I don't know what
Okay,
argument
you
was.
said that the Antichrist is the Dajjal. We're saying that the Dajjal is the real Jesus Christ, and your Jesus is an imposter claiming to be the real Jesus, but he's actually the Antichrist.
AM, you are mixing things up, my friend. There is no real Jesus and false Jesus. There's either
How do you know
real.
that?
Okay, hold on. Don't mix things. Whisper. So now,
Yes.
who is the Antichrist?
I said الدجال. المسيح الدجال.
What does that mean?
He's gonna come at the end.
Yeah, what the Arabic word you said, what does that mean?
Yeah. False Messiah.
False Messiah. Okay, why he wanna say
Yeah.
why he wanna claim to be the false Messiah? I mean, he don't claim to be the false Messiah, right? He claimed to be the real Messiah, correct?
But he is the false Messiah.
Uh-huh.
He claims that he is the real
Okay.
Messiah, but he's
How
false.
you will know that he is a false Messiah for you as a Muslim?
Because of his physical appearance, and all Muslims would see that he has kafir in his stuff.
How his physical appearance? Is it true like he looked like
He
Allah?
has only one eye.
He looked
No,
like
no,
Allah,
no.
correct? He looked like Allah, correct?
Allah? What
Yeah?
do you mean Allah? No?
Yeah.
No?
Okay,
He
hold
doesn't
on.
look like Allah.
Let me show
What do
you.
you
Here we
mean?
go. Do you see my screen? You see my screen?
He claims as he's Allah, but not Allah.
I know,
What
but
are you saying, bro?
do he look like Allah?
No, we don't know how Allah looks
Well, we know.
like. No, we don't.
Okay. So you're a prophet.
History.
He mentioned about the Messiah, the Messiah Dajjal, and he said that I told you too much about him, and I am afraid that you may not understand that the Antichrist is short, hented, woolly haired, and one-eyed, and eyesightless, and neither protruding nor deep-seated. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed.
Yes.
Who is
It's
your
not
Lord?
God.
Who is your Lord?
God.
So your God Allah. What is different between him and this fat guy?
What is the difference between him and God?
Yeah, what is the difference
The
between this
difference.
fat man, the false Messiah, and Allah? Only one eye.
Yeah. What
Okay,
do you
so
mean?
Allah is a
This is
man.
also
Allah
description.
is a
No, no,
man.
no,
So
no, no,
Allah is
no,
a
no, no,
man.
no,
He
no, no,
is
no, no, no.
woolly
No,
haired and
okay, okay, okay.
uh-huh,
Let me explain you the text. This
uh-huh,
was between. This is how he was described. The Dajjal, how he was described, and they said in the hadith it
uh-huh.
says to if you don't know if he's to, oh my God, bad English. The Lord is not one eye. The
Yeah, no
Lord is not
problem.
one eye. That's the description that everybody would
Okay,
see.
so what the
The
difference
eye
between
is
why he is afraid, why he's afraid that they will think that he is Allah?
because of the things that he could do.
No, he's talking about his look.
No, it's not his looks. His looks and the things that he could do.
No, he said,
He would say that.
your
No, no,
Lord.
no, no.
No, he said, if you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. How many eyes Allah have?
No,
How many eye Allah
no.
have?
Do you? Uh, we don't. He does. We don't know how many eyes he does have.
What do you mean?
This was a
No.
description because okay, okay. Because everybody, the first thing that they see is the face. The face was here. Is the one-eyed. If he is the one-eyed, that means he's Dajjal.
Okay.
He's
Is
Dajjal.
the
The
false
first thing that
Messiah,
any
is the
human
false
sees
Messiah a
is
man?
the face.
Is the false
What?
Messiah,
What?
is the false Messiah a man?
Uh, he's Dajjal. He's better than a
This
man.
is not the
He's
question.
more stronger than a man.
Is he a person in the
He's
shape
strong.
of a man?
He's a person in the shape of a man. What do you mean person?
He's claiming to be the Messiah. That means he's coming in the shape of a man, correct?
Yeah, the shape of a man.
Okay, so
The shape, the physical
why
form.
your prophet is afraid that you Muslims, you might think that he is Allah and trying to differentiate between him and Allah only by one eye, the rest is the same.
No, it's because of his powers. Did you read about
No,
the
he did not.
descriptions
Do
about?
you see where he
Yeah,
mentioned the
there is.
power? Did you see here
Yeah,
where
there
he
is.
mentioned the power? He
Okay,
mentioned the look. He mentioned the look.
bro, you can't speak about one hadith. There is multiple hadiths that speaks about his power and the stuff that he would do. That people will think that he is God. That's why
All
the first
right.
thing that people
Okay,
see. Oh
but
no, no.
still,
Okay, let me finish.
but
Let
that
me finish.
mean, but that
Let me
mean
finish. No, no,
your
no, no,
prophet he
no,
got
let
it
me
wrong.
finish. No, no, let me finish. You finished, I finish.
All right.
And the first thing that people see is face. The face is the first thing that people see. It's 99% the first thing that people see. And because of what people see first, the prophet said that he has one eye. If he has one eye and he has like a kafir in his forehead, so therefore he is the Dajjal. That's what it means.
You know, you made me laugh because simply, if the guy
How?
he is saying I am the Messiah, he is not saying I'm God. He is saying I'm the Messiah. Unless you are agreeing that the Messiah, by saying the Messiah, he is saying he is God. So look what you just did. You just confirm now that the Messiah must be God. And the one who claimed to be the Messiah, he claimed to be God immediately because he can do what God can do. And then you're a prophet, he says. If you are confused about him, which means the false Messiah, who he claimed to be the real Messiah, he is not claiming to be Allah, he is claiming to be the Messiah. So if you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed, which means your Lord must be the Messiah, because the guy he
Okay.
claimed, he don't claim to be Allah, he claimed to be the Messiah. So the
Okay.
hadith here, if the word Lord here is about Jesus, because the one he is trying to take his identity is not Allah, he is trying to take the identity of the Messiah. So the hadith here saying, you should know that your God, which means the Messiah, is not one-eyed. And that makes sense, because the Messiah come to us in a look of a man, and the false Messiah, he is coming in the look of a man. So now we know that the true Messiah is not one-eyed, you know, he is perfectly in shape, and the false Messiah is one eye. And I agree with you, this false Messiah, he would do miracles, no problem, he would do amazing things, no problem. But you notice here that your prophet, he confirmed that Jesus is your God, because the guy is not claiming to be Allah. He is saying,
No,
I am the
okay, okay,
Messiah.
okay, okay, okay. Okay. You just lied right now because he will claim that he is God. There is multiple hadiths that say that he is God,
No
and he will
problem.
claim
But
to be
hold
God,
on.
and he will do miracles. Okay, he will do miracles as he claimed that he was God.
He will
You
do
just
miracle
lied right
like
now,
the
and I don't
Messiah.
like people
He
who
will do the
debate and
miracle
lie.
like the Messiah. He will do miracles like the
Yeah,
Messiah. Exactly.
yeah.
So if
No,
you
no,
do
no, no, no,
miracles
no, no.
like the
Wait.
Messiah, guys, did you hear it? The one who do
What do you
miracles
mean
like
by
the Messiah, he must be God.
bro, bro, bro? By your meanings, all of the prophets are God.
No. Show me
No,
one
you just
prophet.
said.
Show me
You
one
said you just
prophet. No, hold on. That's not true.
no. You
Show
just
me
said
one prophet. He can do what the Messiah did. Go ahead.
the miracles.
Show me one prophet. None of them did anything.
What do you mean none of them did anything?
None
All
of
of
them did
them prophets
anything.
did
If there is
miracles.
any prophet in Islam, he resurrect people from death.
Uh, th- wait, what?
If there is
You
any
said
prophet in Islam, if there
no.
is any
You said
prophet in Islam, resurrect people from
are,
death.
no. Are you trying to say that the Messiah would do the same miracles as Jesus?
I'm not talking about the false Messiah. I'm talking about the Messiah now.
You're talking about Dajjal.
No, I'm saying you said it's you who said he will do miracles which is God only can do.
Yes.
Okay, guys, only God can do. The false Messiah will do miracle only God. That means the false Messiah is Allah. The true Messiah is my God. So what happened in the end of the time? Your God will be fighting with my God, and then my God will destroy Allah. So the Antichrist is Allah based on this.
Where is the where does it
The
say
only
he
the
is
only
Allah?
problem with your God that he cannot do any miracle.
No. Don't break this stuff. Don't lie. Please don't lie. I
Can
don't
your
like people
God
who
do
lies
any?
about.
Can your God do any
No.
miracle?
I don't like people who lies in the debates.
Can
First of
your
all, you
can
said that
your
he was.
God?
Okay. I'm gonna speak. I let you speak.
Uh,
Now I'm gonna speak. You said that he was never claimed to be God, and he perfectly claimed to be God. He will claim to be God. First lie that you lied. You said that he will never claim to be God, and
who?
he will claim to be God.
Who?
Dajjal.
No,
Dajjal.
I did not
You
say
said he will
that.
never.
No,
Yeah, you did.
I
You did.
said, no,
You
I
did.
said he will claim to be the Messiah. By claiming to be the
No,
Messiah, obviously he claimed to be God because the Messiah is God.
no, you didn't.
Thank you
You
very
didn't.
much.
Okay.
Yes.
Now
So
we're
now
lying.
listen,
Like we're lying.
he don't claim to
Now
be Allah. I said he did not claim to be Allah.
what? What do you think God
I
means?
say, listen carefully. I said
No. What do you think God
the
means?
false Messiah, he
No.
will
What?
not claim to be
Oh my God! You
God.
can't be serious,
He
man.
is a
You sound old and
he
more
don't claim to
knowledgeable
be
than me,
Allah.
but
He is claiming to be the
you're
Messiah. By claiming to be the Messiah, he
no.
claimed to be
Allah
God.
is God.
Now listen,
Allah is God.
listen.
Allah is God.
If the false
Allah
Messiah,
is
no,
God.
Allah is not God because you need to prove it to me.
Allah is translation.
Okay, if
Oh
there is
my
any proof,
God! You
if
can't
there
be
is any
serious right
proof,
now.
if there is any proof
Stop.
that Allah, if there is any proof that Allah is God,
What do you mean?
any proof, if the false Messiah can do miracles, Allah can do
Yes.
nothing. So the false Messiah is more powerful than Allah.
What about the prophets? Do you think the
Which
prophets only
prophet? All the
the
Muslim
prophets?
prophet, all Muhammad.
How
Okay,
many
let
prophets?
us go to
How many
Muhammad.
prophets?
Can you tell me the miracle of Can you tell me the miracle of Muhammad?
Splitting of the moon.
That's false. That's false. Nobody split the moon. Here we go. The moon is there, never been split, and this is a big fat lie. Secondly, where in the Quran it
How?
says, where in the Quran,
How?
where in the Quran, hold on, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold
should
on.
trust. How? You just lied
Where in the
again. You
Quran,
just
my
lied
friend,
again. You
where
just
in the
lied again.
Quran,
You just
listen,
lied again. Why are we lying?
okay,
How do you
where in
how
the
do you know
Quran,
to
where in the Quran it says Muhammad split the moon?
okay. Okay,
Where?
one second.
Nowhere.
I will give it to you. I just did it
I
yesterday.
have it in the screen for you. You are lying. Nowhere it says Muhammad split the moon. It's a big fat lie. You Muslim, you fabricate stories. Where it says that?
Can I interject?
No. 1 second. Okay, let's. Okay.
Where it says Muhammad split the moon. Go ahead.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't have.
Can I just say something?
Just hold on, please.
So
Read it. Where Muhammad split the moon?
54:1.
I have it in the screen where it says Muhammad split the moon. Go ahead.
51:1.
Okay, no, it's 54, not 51.
54:1.
Where it says Muhammad
Yeah.
he split the moon. Go ahead.
The hour of judgment is the night of the moon is where is it?
This is the
What is it?
chapter. The moon is split. It was an eclipse, and Muhammad he claimed that the moon is split. If the moon is split, did the Quran says Allah put the moon together again? No, it's a split. That's it. And this is supposedly, and this is a false prophecy, because your prophet he claimed that this is a sign of the day of judgment. But
Not
this is
though.
what
You know why? Hold on. Let me speak for the Muslim. Let me
You're
speak for the Muslim.
lying. You're lying.
When we
You're
went to the
lying.
It's in
moon,
front of
when
you.
NASA, when we flew rockets to the moon and we took moon rocks, would that not be a splitting of the moon? A splitting of a billionth of the moon? If you take a rock from the moon, would that not be a split?
No.
Why would that not be a split?
And did you take a rock from the moon now?
So you can divide any shape like a circle.
Give me a break. Give me a break. The moon is split.
You can divide it into billions.
Listen. Don't talk like a kid. The moon is split, according to Muhammad, became two pieces to the point the Mount of Hara appeared through it. So the moon, you can imagine, there's millions of miles split asunder. There's two pieces, not a rock taken from where. Who took the rock anyway? So the moon is split, and the Mount of Hara came from behind, appear. So the mount, if I can draw it for you, so let me see if I can draw here. The moon is splitting. I don't know if I can do that with this.
Hey, but would you agree that like taking a moon rock would be a split?
No,
Would you agree with that?
no.
Yo, Christian France.
You know what a split is?
My
It's where
friend,
you- it's a
split that
fraction.
mean of first of all, the word in Arabic it says in shaq. That mean it became two parts.
No.
Okay, well, you
You're
might be
lying.
right-
I
you
speak
might be
French.
right about that.
I speak Arabic. In shaq means he got cracked.
Correct?
In shaq is cracked.
Okay, do you confirm that it was only a crack, not a split, totally split?
What do you mean? It
Do you
was like a
confirm
split, not
that it
crack.
was
No, you
only a
said in
crack?
shaq.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
You
Is
say
it a
something-
crack?
no.
Is it a crack
No.
or
You just
totally
lied
split?
right now. You just lied. You said in shaq means split.
Yes.
And when I said what the
A challenge between me and you. Is it true that the moon become two pieces? Yes or no?
No, I'm gonna explain to you because you
No, don't
just said the
explain.
first
Say
thing.
yes or no first.
No. You're not gonna be
Say
running
yes or
from me
no
and
first.
running and
Say
running.
yes or no.
You're not.
You
no,
just
no,
said
you're-
you
no,
just said
no,
it
I'm
was a
not gonna
crack.
answer you.
Everybody heard you. Everybody heard
I'm
you.
not- What did I say? What did I say?
You said it's a crack.
Because you said in shaq. In shaq means crack.
No, I did not say that. It's you who said that.
Yeah, yes, you did.
No,
You
I said
what-
it
what
is
does in
split two
shaq mean?
pieces. You said a
No, you
crack.
said no.
I said it become two pieces.
Bro, you're lying. You're going against the teachings of Jesus.
Okay, let me
You're
repeat the
lying and
question
you're going
again. Let
against-
me repeat the question again.
You said
The
no,
moon is
you
split.
said- you
Does
said-
it become?
No,
Did it become? Did it
Christian,
become
Christian
two
France.
pieces or
Christian
only
France.
a crack?
Christian France.
Did it
Christian
become?
France.
Did it become
France.
a two pieces
Christian
or a
France.
crack? Give me an answer.
France. Well, Christian France. What did you tell me? You tell me what does in shaq mean? And I said, what did I say?
You said.
What did I say?
You said it's a crack.
Yes, that's what I
Okay,
said.
thank you very much. So, did the moon split totally, or it's a crack, which means two pieces, or only a crack?
Or
Huh?
what did you say?
Did it split totally two pieces, or just a crack?
I don't know.
What? No.
I wasn't there.
Give me the answer.
I don't know.
What do you mean
I
you
don't
don't know? If it's a
I
crack,
don't know.
if it's a crack, that
don't
means there's
know.
nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing that happened?
Yeah, nothing happened. How we can even know that?
How is
How,
it-
how we can even see the crack?
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna.
Listen, you have a crack in your head now.
No.
Listen,
Christian
listen.
France.
Hold on.
Christian France.
So are you
Christian friend,
saying
Christian friend,
the story
Christian.
your prophet
No,
he
no, no, no,
mentioned?
no, no, no,
Your
no, no,
prophet he
no, no,
mentioned
no.
is your
Okay, let
prophet
me
he
speak.
mentioned a story
Let me
claiming
speak. Let me speak.
that
Let
the
me speak.
mount of
Yo,
Hara
yo. Let me
appear
speak.
from
Let me speak. Let me speak.
between the
This is
two
not how
mount.
the base goes.
Listen,
This is not how the base goes.
this is
This
not
is
the
not.
debate. I
I'm
don't
gonna
debate
speak.
Muslim.
Okay,
Muslim they
okay,
lie.
okay.
Muslim they
Stop.
lie.
Hear
Muslim they
me
lie.
out. Hear me out.
Muslim they
Hear me out. Hear
lie.
me out.
Muslim they
Hear me
lie.
out.
Here we go. This is, you said you
Okay, hear
speak.
me out.
You said you speak
Okay.
Arabic, and here we go. Let me get you busted and apologize in front of everybody for being a liar, like every Muslim in the world. Here we go. This is Arabic, and this is your book. Can you lie about it? This is the book of Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, Ibn Kathir. I am an Arab more than you. In fact, you don't know how to read Arabic. Read it for me. It says clearly that the Mount of Hara appear between the two pieces. Why you lie? Apologize.
Why would I apologize about something
Because
that
you
I
said
said
it
I
was
don't
only
know?
a crack.
I did say crack. It said inshaq means crack.
Yes, but it's not a crack.
Yes,
It become two
bro.
pieces. You said to me I'm lying because I said it become two pieces.
Bro, do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
Listen, read it
Do you
for
speak
me.
Arabic?
Read
No,
it.
no,
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 I don't
no, no,
speak
no, no,
Arabic.
no.
I'm
Do you speak
Arabi
Arabic? No,
Aman.
no, no. You do speak Arabic. Do you speak Arabic?
Read. Let everybody laugh. Read. Why you lie? Apologize.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna explain to you
Read
one
it.
by one.
Don't explain. Read it and translate.
Where?
What? Read it in front of you on the
Ah,
screen.
ah.
Uh-huh.
What?
What?
What do you say? لقد رأيت جبل حرائك من بين. What is that?
What is that? They translate. Let
I
everybody
actually
laugh.
don't know. I actually don't know. I'm not joking. I actually don't see
No,
it.
Even
a
Can you
second
Masood
zoom?
ago
said,
you
I
accused me
saw
of
Mount
Can you
lying
Hira
zoom?
and you
between the
said it
two
was a
halves of the
crack.
No, can
So
moon.
you zoom? Can you
apologize for
zoom?
you are ignorant and you are learning from me.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say. It doesn't say inshaq
It
there.
says,
Where does it say?
Ibn Mas'ud said, I saw the Mount of Hira between the two halves of the moon.
Ibn Masood said, I saw Mount Hira between the two
Can
halves
you
of the
zoom?
moon.
Can you zoom?
Here we go. We will zoom. No problem.
بين فلقتي القمر.
Uh-huh.
What does فلقتي mean?
You don't know.
I'm gonna say.
He said he speak Arabic, guys. And now he don't know what falqati mean.
I actually.
فلقة when you فلق الشيء أي شقه وأصبح قطعتين. So it become two
Okay.
pieces. You split it apart, total apart. So now it become two pieces. فلقتين. Apologize.
فلقتين.
Uh-huh.
فلقتي.
فلقتي, which mean two.
فلقتي.
Who taught you Arabic? Who
فلقتي.
taught you Arabic? Give me his name.
Bro, I don't speak Arabic fluently.
Oh, you don't. So don't tell me you know Arabic. You lied to me. You said to me you know Arabic. So
I just
now,
said you told me
you're a
what.
prophet.
No, no,
You're a
no, no,
prophet.
no,
So
no,
look what
no, no,
happened
no,
now.
no,
Look
no,
what
no, no.
happened now.
You're right now.
Look
You
what
called
happened.
me.
Did
You
you're a
told me.
prophet? Did
No,
you're a
no, no, no,
prophet?
no.
Is this
Okay,
miracle
think,
true
friend.
or it's a lie?
Christian
It's a
friend.
lie.
Christian friend.
Because the Quran
Christian friend.
says Allah, He
Christian friend.
split the moon to pieces. Did Allah say He put the moon together?
Bro. Are we gonna have a civilized debate
We are
when I
having
can
a
speak to
civilized. It's
different
you is
things?
accusing me of lying.
No,
You said to me you're a liar. I did not say to you anything.
no, because you don't let me speak. You don't let me speak. You
No,
always
I
speak.
allow you to speak, and you gave me the answer already. You said to me, no, it was
How old are
a
you, bro?
crack.
How old are you? How old are you?
6 years old.
How old are you?
After tax, 6 years old.
Huh?
After tax, 6 years old. What's your age?
Aisha age.
Uh-huh.
Me, I'm 15.
You're 15?
Yeah.
Really? What is your
Yeah.
dad? What is your dad?
What do you mean, where is your dad? Why would you talk to my dad? What?
Because you're a kid.
Yes, I am a kid. What is wrong with being a kid?
Okay, nothing wrong with being a kid, but you are saying stupid things.
But I didn't know what falqati means.
You said, okay, go ask your dad. That's what I'm saying. Bring your dad.
No.
Huh?
Why? And it's
Okay,
me.
ask your dad. Ask your dad.
Huh?
Ask your dad. Tell him, take the phone to your dad or with the computer. Tell him, Dad, what does this mean? This is Arabic stupid.
Oh,
I can understand. Tell him, what does that mean?
okay.
Don't you
I'm
see?
gonna
Even Google translate it for you. Even
no,
Google
yeah, yeah,
translate it for you.
I would do it. That's what I'm doing.
All right. So look what happened now. Your prophet, he claimed that the moon is split, and then the Mount of Hira appeared from between the two pieces. That means
Yes.
the pieces went millions of miles away from each other. When the moon come together,
Wait, what do you mean millions of pieces went to
yeah, because in order for the Mount of Hira to appear between the two pieces of the moon, that means there's millions of, because imagine we are talking about far away in the space. So a little centimeter, like if we see two planets, for us, it looked like there's only 1 centimeter between them. That means this is a lot. This is not just a little distance. It's in the
Yeah,
space.
that's what I said.
Okay,
It's God.
no, hold on. So now Allah he
It's
split the
God who
moon.
did it.
Allah he
It's
split the
God who
moon,
did it.
and
Yes.
they became so far from each other. When the moon came back together,
When the moon, it did at the same time.
what same time? Where? Show me where it says
At the
that.
same,
Show me.
what do you mean where it says that? If
Where
it
in the
didn't
story it
happen,
says? Where in the story it says that Allah put the moon
Okay,
together?
okay, I'm gonna ask you a clear question. How do you know that the Jesus did something, did his miracles? It's not to change the subject, it's the same subject.
Are you saying to me that all the stories your prophet said about Jesus is a lie too?
No, 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 no. Answer my question. I answered your question. Answer my question. How do you know
I
that?
know. I will tell you why. I will tell you how I know. First of all,
Yes.
for us as a Christians, we don't go on what like Muslims they say. We have even the enemies of Jesus in the history books. They say that this person, his name is Jesus. He made amazing
Well,
miracles nobody can explain. Even the
well,
Jews,
even in
even
Islam,
the Jews, hold
even
on.
in the Islam,
Even the
even
Jews
in
in their
Islam, the
Talmud, hold
non-believers,
on.
even the
Even the
non-believers
Jews
said
in
that
their
in the
Talmud, they
Islam.
say
Why are you lying?
Jesus, he went to Egypt and he learned magic and he did a lot of miracles. He's doing
Oh,
magic. So even the enemy of
he
Jesus
didn't.
agree that Jesus did a lot of miracles.
No, no,
Now,
no. I said no.
who
You didn't hear my
saw?
question. No, no, you
Listen,
didn't
if
hear
the
my
moon is
question. You
split,
didn't hear
if
my
the moon is
question.
split
You
in
didn't
Mecca,
hear my question.
if the
Okay,
moon
Christian
is
friends.
split in
If I
Mecca, who
okay,
saw
Christian
the
friends.
miracle?
Christian friends. Oh,
Don't change
bro,
topic.
you're
Don't change
old.
topic.
You're
Don't
old.
change topic.
You're
Let's
old.
focus
You're
on the
not
moon.
having a
It's you
civilized
who
debate.
mentioned
You're
the
not
moon. Let
having a
us finish the
civilized
moon
debate.
first. If
Okay,
Muhammad
you're
he
not
split
having
the
a
moon, if
civilized debate.
focus with me, if Muhammad he split the moon, did anyone
Yes.
in the world saw the moon splitting or only Muhammad?
Yeah, one guy in India, the king of India.
Only
There
the
is a
king of
book in
India. The India
UK.
did not see it.
No, there is a book in UK that. No, no, no. You're okay. I will give you the book.
What about the Roman?
Okay.
What about
They
the
can't. They can't.
African? Well, there is one
They
guy. You
can't
will
see
show me
because
who
bro,
is the one who
you're
wrote
going
this
against
book? Who
time.
is the one who
Going
wrote this
against.
book?
Okay, okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna speak about
let me
timeline.
ask
Okay,
you.
let's
Can you
let's
give
speak
me?
about
Can you
timeline.
give me? Hold on.
Christian friends.
I saw this. I saw this story from a Muslim saying that, but the king they are talking about is exists way before Muhammad.
No, he didn't. You're lying. Why are you lying?
Is
You're
his
going
name
against the
is his
teachings of
name
the
is
prophet.
Buddha? Is his name is Buddha?
No,
No, no way.
no, no.
No. Okay,
No,
no.
okay. Okay, look, I'm gonna speak and you're gonna speak. When it's my turn to speak, you let me to speak. You
Uh-huh.
don't gonna speak over me so that you can make
All right,
your
all right.
friends
So
happy.
listen. Look what happened. Look what happened. You gave me a miracle of your prophet. It turned to be a fraud. In the same time, he claimed that this is a sign of the day of judgment. The day of judgment started. So your prophet is a false prophet because now we are 1400 years after Muhammad, almost 1500 years,
Well, what if
and
Okay,
the
okay,
hour
okay.
did not start.
what if the split was the moon rocks taken by NASA, and that's a sign of the end of
Yeah,
days?
yeah. Okay, you give me a break yourself, Mr. Rock.
Christian friends.
NASA
His
was
name was
exist in the time of
okay,
Muhammad.
okay. Did you make him leave? Did you kick him out?
I mean, this guy is weird. This other guy, NASA took
Okay,
a rock from
okay.
the
I'm
moon.
gonna give you his name. I'm gonna give you his name, and you can call the UK museum or something and ask him about the book. His
Why you
name is
don't call him right now? Why you don't call him? I don't call Muslims.
You can
they call me.
email them. You can email them. You're
I
you're
don't
old
email
enough
kids.
to.
I don't email kids. Let him call me.
It's not kids, man. It's
He's
the
what?
UK
70 years
Museum
old.
to
He's a
get the
kid.
book.
I'm over 100 years old.
Bro, I'm saying about the book. The
I'm
book.
asking
The
you.
book.
Can you call? Can you bring your sheikh to call me?
Why would I bring your sheikh to call you?
Because you cannot answer. Your dad do not want to talk to me.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you. If you're finished, then I can explain to you.
You can't
Finish your
explain
point,
anything. You don't know what you are talking about.
Okay.
So now,
Did you finish?
did
you
your
finish?
prophet told? Okay,
Did you finish?
listen.
Did you finish?
When you came,
Okay.
we were talking about a story of a beast. It's called a jassasa. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
All right. This beast is a female. She is so hot, but the problem, she is covered by hair. And this jassasa, according to the Christians, she is going to be look like Nancy Pelosi. So beautiful and so sexy. However, she is covered by hair. Do you accept the story of the Christians about this jassasa who is going to be guarding the Antichrist in his cave?
I don't know.
Why you don't accept the story? It's true story. I have many Christians, they witness for it.
I've never heard about the story before. I've never heard about the story before, so I
Okay,
don't know.
let me tell you the story. You tell me if it makes sense to you or not. I will make you today believe in Christianity and convert to Christianity when you finish listening to the story. So a bunch of guys, they are Christians, they arrived to the to the beach in an island after a storm. So the storm pushed their boat to the island, and then when they went to the island, they found a woman. She is covered by hair to the point you cannot see the front of her or the back, which means you cannot recognize which one is the front, which one is the back. And
What's
then,
her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Zuzu.
Zeus or like Zeus?
No, Zuzu.
Zuzu. Oh, okay.
So they asked her, who are you? And she told them, there's someone waiting for you in the monastery. When they went there, they found the Antichrist, and he was chained inside the cave. Do you accept this story? So you believe in Christianity now? What do you think?
What do you mean I accept the story?
Do you like the story? Is it good? I mean, it's convincing, right?
How is this convincing? I don't understand.
Why it's not convincing? It's true story. Why it's not convincing? Tell me your reason to say it's not convincing. Why are you saying that?
I don't know the story. I've never heard the story. This is my
Okay,
first time
you never heard of
it.
a woman, she is covered by hair to the point you can see the front of her and the back of her. She is only covered by hair. And her name is Zuzu, and she is so beautiful. And, you know, this is a story alone should convert you to Christianity right now.
No.
Why?
Why?
Because the story is convincing.
How?
Scientifically proven there is the one upon the time there was a female. She was totally covered by hair from the front and from the back. Totally covered. No, you cannot even see anything. Like you see those dogs who cover by hair all over them. She looked like that. You can't even see her eyes. So this story alone is enough to convince you. And then she told them that the Antichrist is in a cave or in the monastery. They went there, they found him in a chain. Now we prove to you that the Antichrist in an island, and Muhammad do not know about him. He's an island, and this woman is the one who knows about him, and this is the true story about the Antichrist. So is this story now convincing for you or not?
Where did you get the story from? The Bible?
The Christians.
What do you mean? I don't know her.
The Christian, they told the story. Why the Christian will lie?
I don't know. They lie. Why wouldn't they lie?
So you are saying now that you are. So now you are saying this. You are saying now that this is true story is a lie.
How is this a true story?
Because it's true. Women, she is covered. It's a beast. It's a beast. It's a beast. Covered by hair from the front and the back. You can't see the front. You can't see the back. This is a true story. And the scientists from NASA, when they went to the moon, they found some of her hair there. This is a true story.
What? How is it a true story?
Why you are saying is not? Like, what is not convincing for you?
Where did you get it from?
I told you the Christian.
Who's the Christian? Who's his name?
His name is Tamim.
Tamim.
Uh-huh.
Tamim.
Prophet Tamim.
One Christian. One Christian.
Yeah, he is very well known.
One. Only one. That's all that stuff.
Yeah, but he is very powerful. He's not just anyone, you know.
No, I can't because he was only one guy. That's all that stuff.
Okay, there was two with him. To be honest with you, three.
No, you're changing your stuff.
No, because he is the leader. I told you he was in a ship, and then the ship pushed to the etc. So he and a few of his men, they went to the beach and they found this beast, and then they went and they spoke to the Antichrist. And according to him, the Antichrist was exist in the time of Muhammad. So Muhammad is a liar.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, he's exist
you
in the time
mean?
of Muhammad.
But how do you know that his story is real?
Because the Tamim don't lie.
How?
Have you
How do
ever
you know
heard
he
of
doesn't
someone, his
lie?
name is Tamim, he lie? Ever?
What do you mean? What are you trying to say right now? I don't
Okay.
understand.
Have you ever heard of someone, his name is Tamim, he do lie? It's impossible. That's why they call him Tamim. So
What does Tamim mean?
Tamim. So he don't lie. So now the guy, he told the story is true story, and now you don't accept it because you're afraid to become a Christian because the story is so powerful and convincing, not like your prophet lies.
Wait, what?
You're a prophet, he lie a lot. He
I don't
cannot come
understand
with a story like this. This must be a true story from a true prophet of God, not like your prophet. How come your prophet don't have a story like this?
But it's Islamic tradition. This story is an Islamic tradition.
What
Right?
What Islam tradition?
This story that you just said, the Tamim and the Dajjal, is.
No, this is a Christian tradition.
But how do you know that it was him?
I just told you Tamim, he is a Christian. He is the one who come with the story.
Why would they? What?
So now,
Bro, give me.
do you accept the truth?
You said
Okay,
only one.
let
I don't
us
understand
make it
what you're
simple.
trying to
Let us
say.
make it simple.
What are you trying to
The
say?
Antichrist will come at the day of judgment or will come in the time of Muhammad.
Hmm?
Huh? The Antichrist, he
you
will
say?
come in the day of judgment or in the time of Muhammad.
The Day of Judgment.
So he will not come in the time of Muhammad, right?
Yes.
Well, your prophet, he says, he was exist in his time, and the story I'm telling you, this is what your prophet said. And you got your prophet busted. This is your prophet. It's your prophet's
Bro.
story. A guy, his name is Tamim, he came to him and he told him that I agree with your prophet of Allah. The story you told us about the Antichrist is true. And they found the Antichrist. They met with the beast, the one is covered by the hair. It's called a Jassasa. And then she said, go to this man in the monastery. When they went to this monastery, they found that this is the Antichrist, at Dajjal. So you just said, everybody heard you, at Dajjal will come in the day of judgment. So your prophet is a false prophet. He claimed that in his time, the day of judgment will come. In his time. This is why the Antichrist exists in his time. And this is why you said, everybody heard you. I said, is he going to come in the time of your prophet or in the day of judgment? You said in the day of judgment. But your prophet says the opposite. He says he exists in his time.
Do you even know where the Dajjal is?
I know. It says in the hadith in Cyprus.
Yeah?
Yeah?
But where did the Christian guy found him?
It's your prophet who told the story first. The Christian, he agreed with him.
Wait, then who said this story? The Christian guy.
Your prophet said the story first. The guy, he is the Christian. He came and he confirmed it. He said, brother, I went to this island and I saw him, and the prophet agreed with him. He's there.
But just a second ago, you said that this story is from Zusu, or I don't know.
Yes, Juzu. Yeah, no, I said Tamim. I said Tamim, my friend. Look, read with me. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Does it say here that Tamim Uddari? Tamim Uddari. Do you see it? A Christian. Do you see it? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he converted to Islam.
Exactly. So now he become an official liar. So he was a Christian, he was a good guy. The second he converted to Islam, he became a fairy tale storyteller.
Why would he convert to Islam?
Because
Bro, he
Muhammad now
accepted the
become
story.
victorious.
No, no, no,
If he
no,
don't
no,
convert,
no, no, no,
if he
no,
don't
no, no.
convert, he
Let's
will be
speak
killed.
about this. Okay,
If
okay,
he
you
don't
got
convert,
busted.
either
Okay,
he
let's
have to
speak
pay,
about this.
either he
Okay,
have
let's
to
speak
pay
about this.
jizya.
You know
You
that
have
you
no
messed up.
choice.
You know
Either
that you
he have
messed
to
up.
pay
You know that
jizya.
you messed up. You know that you messed up because you just said that that guy was a Christian, right? And his story, the story that he saw, exactly the same as the story that the prophet said.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, the
Uh-huh.
prophet
Uh-huh.
was actually not lying.
Uh-huh.
So he converted that Christian guy to Islam
Uh-huh.
by telling the truth.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now
Yes.
I ask you.
So he was not lying.
Oh, hold on.
So he was not
I
lying.
ask you. No, you said
Okay.
no. You
Okay.
said he's lying. You said your
No,
prophet is
no,
lying.
no. You said
You
he's
said your
lying. You
prophet
said
is
he's
lying,
lying.
guys. Did I
Okay, you
ask
said
him?
the prophet
Did
was
I ask
lying.
him at
Okay, you got
Dajjal?
busted. You
I
got
asked you.
busted.
Do
Okay.
at Dajjal?
You got busted.
Do he come in the day of judgment?
You messed up.
You said
messed up.
you
messed
said
up.
at
You messed
Dajjal
up.
will come in the day of judgment, not in the time of your prophet. Correct, guys? Did he say that? You said that. So your
Yes,
prophet
in the
and
day
this
of
guy both
judgment.
are liars.
No, no, no. Bro, I said the day of judgment where he will, the day of judgment where everybody is gonna be judged.
No, no, no. This is not what you
So,
said.
and the
I
only
said
one
to
guy
you,
saw him.
it's
Only one guy
recorded,
saw
it's
him. Okay,
recorded,
okay.
it's
Well,
recorded, potato is recorded. I said to
okay,
you,
okay, okay.
is he going to
Okay.
come at the judge? Is he going to come in the time of your prophet or in the day of judgment? You said in the day of judgment, not in the time of the prophet. But your prophet
Yes, at
claimed,
the day of judgment.
yes,
At
but
the day
your
of
prophet he
judgment, yes.
claimed that he came already in his time.
No, he didn't. He didn't
Yes,
came. If he
yes,
did came, okay. Christian Prince, if he did came, why did people didn't see him?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Say to yourself exactly why did people didn't see him? Only one witness that saw him. Exactly. Answer me.
So listen. So
No. You got busted again.
you're a
You got
prophet.
busted
You're a
again from a
prophet. He
15-year-old.
claimed.
You
You're a
got busted
prophet. He
again from a
claimed
15-year-old.
that.
Okay. You got busted from a 15-year-old. Oh my God.
Don't say oh my God. Say
Okay.
oh my Allah.
No, oh my God is Allah in English.
Yeah,
Are you
no.
serious?
God is not a word mean Allah. God is a name for the Muslim. Don't fool yourself
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, God means Allah. Even the Egyptian Christians. What is their
Because
name?
because the
Egyptian
because the
Christians.
Muslim they force them.
Egyptian Christians.
Because the
How they
Muslim
force
force
them?
them. The Muslim
Okay.
occupy
You want
them.
me to?
Do you know? Do
What
you
about the
know?
Moorish?
Do
What
you
about the
know? Do
Moorish?
you know
Do
that
you
the
remember the
Muslims
Moorish?
even they
Do you
forced
remember
the?
the Moorish?
Do you
You
know?
guys killed the Moorish and
Do
made
you
them believe
know
in
that the
Christianity
Egyptian
even in the
Christians
belief.
they've been forced to speak Arabic? Do you know?
Why wouldn't they speak Arabic
The
when the
Caliphate he
society
made a
speaks
command.
Arabic?
The Caliphate made a
Okay.
command. Anyone he
Okay.
speak Arabic,
Christian
we
friends.
cut his
Christian
tongue.
friends.
Anyone he speak
What?
Arabic, we will cut his tongue. Is that true?
Where?
You don't know?
Where? I didn't hear you. I was speaking. I didn't hear you.
You don't hear me?
Repeat your question.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear you. Repeat your question.
There is a river. It's called Damanhur. Have you ever heard of it? Damanhur.
No.
Do you know what dam means?
Demon.
Dam.
No.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Dam mean blood, and hur mean rivers.
Dam. Yeah. Okay, I know.
So the Caliphate, he made rivers of blood from the Coptic Christians.
Huh?
Coptic. Yeah.
What did you say? I didn't understand.
Okay. Just let your dad come here. Nice to meet you, my friend. Good to have you.
No, don't.
No, just later you will watch yourself in YouTube. People will die laughing. Do we have any adult Muslim here? So according to the stupid Muhammad, the Antichrist came in his time. He was in a cave, and this hot woman, Nancy Pelosi, police be upon her, she was there. How Prophet Muhammad knew all those things? It's impossible unless you are a prophet of God. You can't just, this is not just a person saying things. This is knowledgeable. This is God's teaching him. And look, the Antichrist, he is asking those Muslims or those Arab questions. Did the Arabian prophet came? They said, yes, yes. Why you are asking? He asked them to tell him about the lake of Tabaraya. The lake of Tabaraya, the Jews took it now. What are you talking about? The Jews are having shower there. Whether there was water in it. According to Muhammad, the lake of Tabaraya is going to be dry. Why? Because the army of the Antichrist will drink from it. The people of Gog and Magog will drink from it. And they will not leave one drop of water in it. So all the hadith here claiming that Muhammad and the Antichrist, they are exist in the same time. And this is exactly clear evidence that Muhammad is a fraud. And you know, when you speak about the story, you will see here, like, I assure you that he is in the Syrian Sea or the Yemen Sea. No, on the contrary, it was toward the east, and he appointed his hand to the east. What does that mean? What the name of the sea? And the prophet, he told them, hold on, don't go home. I want to tell you, I gather you here seriously. This is seriously, huh? You see the story I told you about the Antichrist? Huh? Look, here our friend here, he just came. He was in an island and he met him. He met him, brother. It's true. The story which I told you, he told me something which agrees with what I was telling you. So what Muhammad was telling them, there is a guy, the Antichrist is already exists in an island in the sea, and now he is chained, and soon he will be released. Oh boy. Welcome to the fiction prophet, the walking, talking, lying machine. The guy, he came to Muhammad, he told him, Prophet, I agree with you, Prophet. It's true story. Go ahead, Jafar.
Well, that guy was, he was a young guy. He needed more guidance.
Well, what we can do, I mean, how we know if he's young or not. However, when I was in his age, I used to have 2 Kalashnikov and Browning a 914. And what 15? When I was, you know, in the Middle East, when we are 15, we are grown men. What 15? That is,
needs to be,
that is not an excuse. Anyway, we asked him to bring his daddy.
Christian Prince, can you explain why Zionism is good?
Do you know what Zionism means?
It means the Jews should go back to their land.
So that's it. Isn't it good to go back to your land? It's good. Everybody deserves to take his land back.
Well, I don't know. You know, I left Islam recently, but I still can't jump on board with the Zionist agenda.
You don't
I
need
just
to
wanna
jump
know.
on the board. They don't need you. Don't worry about it. Be busy with your stuff. But you know, people
I'm
want to
ask-
go back to their land. If I can take back my land, I will do it.
No, I'm just asking you to present an argument for
There's no
why.
need to. There's no need argument to present. This is their land. All books of history, even the Quran, witness that this is their land. Even the Quran,
No,
even the book of the devil, the Quran, witness that this is the land of the Jews.
but what about if they don't accept Jesus?
This is a different story. The land is their land. They accept Jesus. Like, so if I have a neighbor now, and he is a Muslim, and he own a house, should I kick him out because he don't accept Jesus? No. It's his house. It's his land. So we have to be fair. The one who accepts Jesus, Jesus will deal with him. The one who rejects Jesus, Jesus will deal with him. That's why there's heaven and there's hell. But the
Of
land is the
course,
land
I
of the
agree
Jews.
with
Same
you, but
time, same time, same time. The
what
Bible
I'm
confirmed. The Bible confirmed that the Jews at the end they will believe in Jesus. So
But Christian
there's
Prince,
a
can I
plan.
ask you a
There's a
question,
plan.
please, brother?
The Jews, they are not done with the Messiah yet. Many, in fact, every day there's Jews believe in Jesus. Every day there's new Jews accepting the Messiah and converting. But the Bible
And
confirms. If
I'm
we go
glad
to
to hear
Roman,
it. I'm glad to hear that. But what my question is if they always have a covenant with God, if they obey God, and then God gave them a new covenant, why are they gonna have their land if they did not accept the Messiah?
my
That's
friend,
the question.
first of all, the land was given to them by Abraham. When God he says to Abraham, "This is the land I will give to you and your offspring." So this is before even the Jews exist. It was to Abraham. So at the same time, they accepted Jesus or not. Do you believe that God he can take the land from them? He can, right?
He took it on many
All
occasions,
right, but
according to
isn't
the
it the Bible
Bible.
says God will gather them again? He did, the
Huh?
Bible says that. So the Bible mentioned many prophecies about the Jews will come back to their land, and God always fulfilled His promises. So they came back, regardless how many are good, how many they are
Okay.
bad. This
My
is,
only
my
thing,
friend. This is a nation.
PP, is
This is a nation. This is not one, two, three, four, five, seven. It's a nation. There's bad.
I
There's good.
agree with you, CP, but my
There is
only
people
thing,
seeking truth. There's people already. In fact, the majority of the Jews already are Christians.
yeah, I
Okay,
know, but my
but still
thing
they are
is,
Jews,
how
my
do you
friend.
know that the
Those okay, do those Jews who they accepted the Messiah deserve the land? They deserve it. And even the one who don't
yeah,
accept the Messiah, he deserves to be there because this is his land. They don't have other land.
I know, but I thought that if they don't accept the Messiah, they become exiles.
God,
They
he,
become kicked out
my friend, they went and they came back, and God gathered them again.
because those other prophecies they've been
God, he have a
fulfilled.
plan. God, he, you see, if God don't want to give them the land, they will never have it. It
I'm
doesn't.
trying to
It
understand,
doesn't
brother.
matter. It doesn't matter how many Zionists in the world they gather together. It doesn't matter how many rich, how many poor. It doesn't matter. Here we go. The Muslims are 2 billion. Can they take the land? No. They will be able to take
They
it
can, but what
only if
about if
God
they?
say yes. They can take it. So it doesn't matter how big the number is. It doesn't matter how small. If God wanted
But what
something to
about
happen, it's
having
going to
peace?
happen.
Because if you want to say peace, like for example, if they rebel against God to get their land, they always gonna have problems
You
with
are
Muslims.
saying what you are saying is a fallacy because not every Jew is rebelling against God. We said already the majority of the Jews are Christians. So you are judging the majority by the minority.
No,
When God he about the city of Lot, like if there is 70 people are decent righteous, are you going to burn the city?
he
God
won't
said
kill
no.
one.
Okay, so if there is only 10, God will not destroy the city. Only 10. 10 righteous. So if there is 10 righteous Christian who believe in Jesus and they are Jews in Jerusalem today, yes, a lot. So this is their land. God gave them what they deserve, and He will take it if they don't deserve it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but what I'm asking you is, right now they don't have any peace. Nobody's giving them peace because they're having
Nobody
war.
have peace. Do you have peace yourself?
I'm talking about country wise.
No, it's the same. Which country you are?
I live in the United States.
It's the same. Don't you have to take off your shoes because of Islam? Don't you have to take off your belt because of Islam? Don't you have to be screened? Don't you have to take off your stuff? Why? Because there's no peace. You're at war.
No, I'm just trying to reconcile how
Yeah,
to be a
I'm telling
Christian
you that the whole
while
world
you
is
have to love the Israeli.
the whole world have a problem with Islam. The whole world have at war with Islam because Islam does not accept any except Muslim. Even Muslim, they kill Muslims. So peace is not exist on this earth. Peace will happen only when the Messiah come Those who deserve to go to hell, they will go to hell.
Yeah,
And then
I
the
know, but what
Messiah.
about the people who
So
say the
peace,
Jews
there's
are
no peace in
corrupt?
earth, my friend. There's no peace in earth. As long the evil religion of Islam and many other evil, not only Islam, like atheists. Atheist is worse than Islam too.
Okay, let's say Islam like I reject Islam and I reject atheists. But what about like if the Jews are evil too? Like the
The
synagogue of
evil,
Satan
if somebody
and the
is evil,
banking
you see, everybody will pay
and the
for what
people
he
who
do.
control the banks.
My friend, why you are wasting my time? Don't you know?
I'm asking.
Don't you know that God is all about justice? So it doesn't matter if he's a Jew or he's a Hindu or he's a Buddha. The one who do evil will pay. It doesn't matter who you are. What if I am a Christian and my name is a Christian prince? I put a cross on my neck, but I'm a rapist. I will pay. So being a Christian does not make you have a license for sin or to be evil. You will pay. You will go to hell because a Christian cannot be evil. So whoever do evil, evil will take him. Don't worry about that. So if there's a
But I'm not.
person, if there is a person, he is a Jew, he's doing evil, his own evil will be his enemy. And the
And
same
I
for
agree
everybody
with you.
else.
I agree with you, but I'm trying not to be one-sided about
I'm not one-sided.
Palestine.
I'm not one-sided. I am siding
I'm
with the
trying
truth.
to
My
say
friend,
both.
we are not siding with any side. We are siding with the truth. This is the land of the Jews. Who own the land? The Jews.
If they obey.
No. God gave it to them, and they are born there, and they are exist there.
But I thought if they obey, meaning they have to accept
No, listen,
Jesus.
listen. If you obey, you go to heaven. The land of the Jews in the day of judgment is going to be in heaven. There's no land. The whole earth will be destroyed. What land? What are you talking about? What land?
Yeah, I'm talking about the worldly
Even now,
agreement.
God, He says, I will gather them the same as the chicken gather their like babies. So God, He
Okay,
made it
brother,
clear that
I'm
they
still
will be in
learning.
exile. They will come
I'm
back
still
and
learning.
they will take their land and they will accomplish their kingdom again. However, they deserve it because still God gave it to them. And God, He brought them back for a reason. And if you go to
But my
Roman
only
11,
thing,
if you go to
my,
Roman 11, you will see it says Israel will be saved. Israel
but it also
will be
says,
saved.
why do you be
So
arrogant
listen,
against
listen,
the
listen. You keep
Jews?
repeating yourself. Don't be a fool. Is the land of Israel
I'm
belong to the
telling you about
is the
Jay
land of
Dyer and
Israel
James
belong to the
Smooth.
Japanese? Say yes or no.
Huh?
Is the land of Israel belong to the Japanese?
No, the Jews have a historical
Okay, I
precedent
am
there,
an
but
Arab
we're
Christian.
talking about religion.
I am an
Religion.
Arab Christian. Should I take the land of the Jews?
No, the Jews should have a land. I'm telling you, they
Okay,
should.
that's
But
it. You
what
keep
I'm
you are wasting my time then. There's two reasons to support Israel. Number one, it's their land. And the Muslims are thieves. They took everybody's land. And they could not take it that Israeli, they are coming back. Israeli doesn't matter for them, by the way. Even if you are an Israeli citizen Muslim, they want to kill you. Do you know that? This is why Hezbollah today, he was shooting a lot of rocket on Arab villages who they are Muslims because those people they accept to take Israeli citizenship and they are treated as Israeli. The devil, he cannot take it. How they were able to take the land back? Muslim, they take, they never give back. The same happened to them when they lost Spain. The same happened to them when they lost Bulgaria or Romania, Greece. They cannot take it back. How in the world the Christian they took their land back? So every Muslim now they say, Inshallah, we will free Spain as if it's their own. So don't be stupid. And if you are going not to side with the Jews or the Christian in Israel, who is the one want to take it? Hamas? You want Hamas to take Jerusalem? Are you stupid or what? Are you mental? In Jerusalem, you can take your gospel and you can preach the gospel to every single Orthodox Jews, and he can do nothing about it. But if it's Hamas, which Islamic country we can speak in the street preaching the gospel? Give me one. Which Muslim country somebody can convert to Christianity and he say it in public? Give me one. In Israel, you can be an atheist, you can be a gay, you can be Christian, you can be a Hindu, you can be whatever you want. So foolishness is your disease, is your enemy. If you don't side with the Jews in Israel and the Christian in Israel, you are siding with Hamas. And this is their land. And nobody will take it from them. And if the Jews ever in the future they gave their land, God will take it. The Muslims will never have it again. It is God's will, my friend. It's God's will that Israel will be back. There's no human can accomplish such a thing. You can search it in Google. There's tons of Coptic website have a history, Coptic history books about what the Muslim did to the Coptic. Nobody discriminate the Coptic. Nobody was evil like the Shia. You see, Al-Hakim bi Amrullah al-Fatimi, he is a Shia caliphate, filthy scumbag. He was a homosexual. He don't use horses. He bring kids who they wear see-through to drag his cart. The kids is naked, wearing so see-through clothing. He even forbid people to eat certain food. He made a command for 7 years nobody can light a candle. 7 years nobody can walk with shoes. Filthy scumbag caliphate. He killed hundreds of thousands of Christians. And this is one of the Muslim caliphate. So every one of them, he come and he do killing. But this one was the most filthy scumbag ever in history. Just to remind anyone, if you don't want to side with Israel, you are siding with who? The one who says Saturday first and Sunday is like, let us say you're an atheist, you don't care for the Bible. Huh? Let us say you are a homosexual. You want to side with those who want to kill you? Human being is stupid. You will see someone, he's a queer for Palestine. If you go there, they will kill you too. You know what? I have a donation for the queer. If you can make a queer festival in Gaza, I will give you $1 million. Don't forget to wear your skirt. Huh? We Christians, we will collect donation and we will give you $1 million if you can make a queer festival in Gaza. Queer for Palestine, you eat it, right? Mental. You have no idea what are you doing. Just go. Don't forget to make live video, right? Queer for Gaza. I mean, those Western are really weird, you know. I mean, you know, before I come to the to America and in the West in general, I used to think about Western that they are smarter. I mean, look at the high buildings they have. I mean, they went to the moon. I don't know if it's true story or not, but anyway, they claim they went to the moon, and then you see how, and now we have Elon Musk. He want to go to Mars. I mean, amazing. But those people are weird. They might be successful in mathematics. They might be genius in physics, but they are so stupid in history, so stupid in geopolitics. They are so stupid even to understand a map. They're so stupid about religion. I mean, what they know, what they teach them in school. They don't even know what a woman, like what is a woman? You don't know what is a woman? Should I explain to you? According to them, a woman is a man wearing a skirt. Yeah, welcome. Anyway, guys, today is October 29, so we have a few days for the election. How many of you here are American? Give me one if you're American. Don't forget to vote, huh? If you don't vote, I'm going to call a bunch of my cousins. I know your addresses one by one. All right? My cousins are Arab. We are very friendly. And we are born friendly. What we can do about it? I mean, we are born this way. So you go and vote, and you vote for Trump. Vote for the party of common sense, not for a party, for a man who speaks common sense. I mean, those Democrats is so stupid. I can't believe it that even there's such a party. They bring you, they go and, imagine how stupid they are. They go and bring me, what's her name? The woman, she is always wearing panty on the stage. By the way, why she wear the panty? Take it off. That will get more popular. I mean, can't you sing with wearing clothes? Like, is it like against your nature? I guess she is born of Tarzan, maybe. She's from the jungle. Okay. In the winter, in the summer, she is naked. Anyway, so they bring you naked men and naked women and all kind of weird people to convince you to vote. But the question is, do those even people care? I mean, those people, they live in palaces. They have their own airplane. They have, I mean, it's you need to think you're voting for who? Are they worried about paying for gas and heat and medicine? No. Every party they make tens of millions of dollars. This is why they are not worried about gas price. So they bring you this woman, what her name is, Swifty Drifty. Hey, vote for, Kamala. Well, she don't care. You will pay for gas. She will pay for your gas. Food price is so crazy. Like, you cannot even buy beef. You cannot buy meat. We used to go and do shopping for $100. I have my cart full. $100 do nothing today. Is that because of a Trump? They said that the wall is racist. Kamala, she said the wall is a stupid idea, and now she want to build the wall. They are hijacking what he did. So what they are saying to you, that Trump was right. We were making fun of him all those years, and now we are going to do everything he say. He say, I want to build the wall. She said she want to build the wall. Even the interview in the CNN, he said to her, you said that building the wall is a stupid idea more than 50 times. What she said? Now let us talk, Trump. Let's talk. Hold on. Let me play it for you. Let me play it for you. What is the name of the video, guys? Kamala. I'm typing in Arabic. Hold on. Oh boy. So everything he said, now they agree with him, but they were making fun of him and they were saying he's racist. You know, he building the wall is racism. This guy, he hate the Muslims. He don't, you know, they are going to do the same exactly as he said. They are doing exactly the same. The video take long. Yeah, I get the video.
I want you to meet Jackson Weiss. He's a student at Drexel University from Flourtown, Pennsylvania. Registered Republican. Says he's leaning toward voting for you, but has yet to make a final decision. Jackson.
Thank you, Anderson.
Hey, Jackson.
Thank you for taking the time to be here too, Vice President
You too.
Harris.
Thank you.
Regarding the rapid increase in the migrant population, how will you ensure that every immigrant is integrated into American society safely?
Hold on. This is not the video I'm looking for. I want when he asks her the questions. Let me try to find it. We don't want to play the whole thing. They can make a copyright on it. All right, let me see. Well, for some reason, when I click at the video, it doesn't open. All right, let's see now. Okay, maybe this one here. Give me a second.
So here is the easy, simple question, and her answer. Get your stopwatch out. It's going to be exciting. Watch.
2022, 2023, there were record border crossings. Your administration took hundreds of executive actions. It didn't stem the flow. Numbers kept going up. Finally, in 2024, just in June, 3 weeks before the first presidential debate with Joe Biden, you institute executive actions that had a dramatic impact, really shut down people crossing over. Why didn't your administration do that in 2022, 2023?
First of all, you're exactly right, Anderson. And as of today, we have cut the flow of immigration by over half. In fact, the numbers I saw most recently, illegal immigration
But if
is
it was
low.
that easy with that executive action, why not do it in 2022, 2023?
Because we were working with Congress and hoping that actually we could.
You see, she was working in Congress. All what she need is just a signature and a paper. And she is saying she cut it in half. In half is still a lot. That means 6 million. What half? What are you talking about? We are working with the Congress. This is, you have the authority to force things. You do not need the Congress. But now, because the election is coming, they try to make people, convince them. We are trying to fix it. And she said hundreds of times that building the wall is stupid.
Have a long-term fix to the problem instead of a short-term fix.
You couldn't have done one and both at the same time?
Well, here's the thing. We have to understand that ultimately this problem is going to be fixed through congressional action.
Under Donald Trump, you criticized the wall more than 50 times. You called it stupid, useless, and a medieval vanity.
Look. Medieval vanity. And now look at her answer. Look what she was saying.
Project. Is a border wall stupid?
Well, let's talk about Donald Trump and that border.
This is talk about Donald Trump now. Let's talk about Donald Trump. She tried to avoid the embarrassment. This is CNN. Those are her friends. He is saying she said more than 50 times that this is a stupid and medieval vanity and it's evil, it's racist, and now she want to build the wall. So now what they are doing? We are going back to Trump. Everything Trump he said, it seemed to be true. And now they are trying to hijack his plan so they can win election. And after they win, they will say, forget about it. Everything we promise you, forget about it. Inflation, gas price. She said we don't want to dig. We want to go, green. And then now she is saying she supports fracking. They are the enemy of a fracking and digging for oil. And now they are saying this just to win the election. Evil people. This is exactly how Muhammad is. Muhammad the weak is very friendly. Muhammad the strong, he's a beast. And now they are weak. Before the election, they are weak. They knew that people they don't accept what they are talking about. So they said, okay, you know what? We need to change direction. Because the whole idea is to win the election, not to win the truth, not to do the right thing. It's just to win the election. They want to stay in the office no matter what. Very filthy party. More than 50 times she said that building the wall is evil.
Is a border wall stupid?
Well, let's talk about Donald Trump and that border wall. So remember, Donald Trump said Mexico would pay for it? Come on, they didn't.
They did. They did. He put tariff on them. Do you see how stupid you are? There's many ways to make them pay. You cannot force people to pay you money, but you can force them that if you want to send us product, you have to pay customs. You are stupid again. And this is another question. This is not about who want to pay for it. The question is it stupid or not? If it's stupid, why you want to build it? So guys, the election is coming, and if you don't vote, because I know there's many Christians don't go and vote, sadly. If you don't vote against the devil, you are voting for the devil. Is that clear? If you don't vote, like I saw in the other one day in the comments saying, I stopped voting because it doesn't matter who wins. No. You don't vote, you are voting for Democrat. They want to take the Bible from school. They are taking crosses down. They are putting Christians under terrorist list just because they don't believe in abortion. That's all. Not because they make bombs or they kill people. No, just because they don't believe in abortion. They are terrorists. So when you don't vote against them, you are voting for them. It's a false excuse to say, well, you know what, politics is just evil. You are the evil because you allow the evil to take over you. The Bible says it clearly. You don't take a part of it and you don't do any action with it. And you have to stand against it. And there's tons of verses in the Bible about it. So if I don't vote against abortion, I'm voting for it. Because my vote can change how many baby will be killed from 0 to millions. So if you don't vote against it, you are a baby killer. Because you decide to stay home, say none of my business. I'm alive, let the baby who is not born die. This is how evil a human being can be, selfish. They claim to be Christians, but they don't want to stand against evil. A true Christian is the one who stands against evil, not the one who stay home. Enough is enough. Your son, he go to school, they teach him that you are a girl. Why? Because the stupid you decide not to do anything about it. You said, I'm not going to vote, and then your son come back wearing a skirt. Good for you. You have a daughter and a son, now you have 2 daughters. Oh, sorry, you have still the same, because your daughter will convince her that she is a boy. If you don't vote against it, you are for it. There's no other words. And you know, when I became citizen in USA, first time I went to vote, I don't know how, I never did voting before. So the lady I told them I want to vote Republican. The lady, she said to me, "It's strange you have an accent. Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from the Middle East." She said, "It's strange. Usually Middle Eastern, they vote for Democrat." I said, "I'm not stupid. You should see her face. And I am not stupid." The first thing I noticed when they said to me that Democrat is the one who support immigrant, I said, that's good. Oh, the other party must be racist. It turned be the opposite. The Democrat is the racist. They are using the immigrant race to control government. They use you as a black. They think they own you. They use me as a migrant. They think they own me. We should not think. We should not decide. We should not do anything. We should be their slaves. Food is expensive. Crime is going crazy. It doesn't matter. You vote Democrat. And if you don't vote for them, you are not black. It's time to teach them a lesson. This evil party, the party of the billionaires. You see, Trump is a billionaire because he's a businessman. The Democrat is a party of billionaires who never have a business. When Hillary Clinton, her daughter wedding cost $3 million, can you tell me how she can afford it? A woman and her husband, they work all their lives for the government. What is the salary for a president? A year. Every one of them, before he finished even his presidency, he established a charity. Obama charity. Hillary Clinton charity is just a way to receive donation, to do lobby for foreign countries. When WikiLeaks, they published the emails of Hillary Clinton. Who was the donators? Qatar, Bahrain, even the king of Morocco, even the king of Jordan, who is bankrupt, donate to Hillary Clinton. Did you ask yourself those foreign countries are donating for what purpose? Do you think really there's something that's called donation? Are they doing charity really? Jimmy Carter charity. Every one of them, when he finished his leadership as a president, he established a charity. It's just another way to collect bribe legally. And the reason they hated Trump, Trump, he do stupid things, by the way. I speak against him from time to time, as you know. But the reason they hate him, because this guy is not part of the club. He's just alone. He's trying to create his own party. That's why even there's many Republicans, they hated the guy, because he tried to do something new. He's not in the gang, George Bush gang. You will notice that those are Republican, they are Democrat too. Cheney, they are Democrat. So they take two sides, like they name themselves Republican, they name themselves, but the fact they are the same mafia. So whoever won, the mafia control. So Dick Cheney and George Bush, oh, Republican, they won. It turned to be they are Democrat. Even they put in the Supreme Court Democrat, not even Republican. Why somebody he is Republican president, he will put someone in the Supreme Court Democrat? Because he is Democrat. And they hate this guy just because he is not one of them. So we have no choice but to vote for him. And I hope all of you will vote. We have somebody, his name is Fuzzy, he insists to talk. Let me invite you, my friend. Let me hear what you want to say.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hey, so I have a question for you. I'm not Muslim.
All right.
Alhamdulillah. So I told somebody who was Muslim, I said it doesn't make sense for the Islamic God to be so unprecise in the Quran that you need new concepts like the hadith and the tafsir. So then this potato, he says to me, Allah subhanallah wa ta'ala could not have made the book huge. The problem with the scriptures is that it keeps getting manipulated. The point of the Quran was not to become a book, it was to be memorized and never changed or forgotten. At every point time since Islam, at least 5% of Muslims have the Quran memorized. I said, okay. He said, therefore, destroy every Quran. The religion stays alive. The entire point of Islam is to obey the one true God. Everything else is just extra information on how to do it properly. The book could have been 1 page long. What do you say to that?
Well, I mean, I don't know how smart he is, because if the Quran is written as a book or it's still in his butt, does it make a difference? Still, the Quran is nobody understand it, have a lot of contradiction. It doesn't matter if we put it in the paper or we put it in the wall or we put it in his pocket. So his logic is so stupid. Secondly, the Quran does not have rules. Most of the rules of Islam is in the Hadith, not in the Quran. Number three, when he say the Quran is memorized, can you bring him here so we can ask him about some verses to recite for us? According to the Muslim reference, authentic,
I told him that's
the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Baqarah, which means more than 200 verses are missing in one chapter. Just one chapter. He can recite them. So when they say it's
I
preserved,
don't think so.
and the top of that, it's preserved or not. Let us say the Quran never changed. It's still a stupid book. The baby is made of the sperm become a dead blood. Dead blood became a lump. so what if it's memorized or not? For me, actually, for my benefit to say that it's preserved, because if it's not preserved, they can say, oh, this is somebody play with it. This is why this is not the book of Allah. Book of Allah would never say that. But when they say it's preserved, that is even more horrible. Flying carpet, the ant, and the ant is making Quran. So when they say that, that is just like somebody borrow from you money, and you came to him and says, when you want to pay me? He says, I have your money in my heart. Trust me, I will pay you. Should not write papers about it. Just keep it between us in my heart, because the papers will be a document to be used against him, and they are upset from the hadith, upset from writing the books, because those books exposed them. So now we have document written by their hands, proving Islam to be false. If you go to the court, you have to provide the document written by the hand of your opponent, not your hand, to prove it against him. So if I write a check for you with my signature, that is against me, not against you. And he is upset because they gave us a signature and a clear check that Islam is false.
I don't think he's very educated. Like
No,
you
it's
said
not,
when you
it's
asked
not
me.
about education. This is copy paste answer. This is not.
Their problem is they're very ignorant. I'll tell you how this conversation started. I am from Israel. I'm Arab from Israel, but I'm
All right.
Christian.
All right.
عربي 48.
All right.
Okay, بحكي عربي وبحكي عبري وبحكي إنجليزي. I speak all three languages.
Good.
So I tell him, listen, we're gonna have a conversation, Palestine, Israel, 1, 2, 3. He tells me Israel, they are racist, da 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 da. I said, okay, you know how many masjid in Israel? He say no. I say there's almost 500. It's on Google, you could check. There's في شي 400 مسجد إسرائيل. So we talk, and he say, no, this is he tells me, no, this is paid actors by Israel to make it look like they're letting Muslims live there. I said, brother,
how many
I
synagogue?
was born
How
there.
many synagogue
I was born
exist in
there.
Saudi
I'll tell
Arabia?
you,
How many synagogue? How
was-
many church?
exactly. I was born there. I lived there for 12 years. I have Israeli passport. I went to Jewish school. I speak Hebrew. I was there. And the daya that I lived in, it was a Christian village, but there was lots of Jewish cities. I went to Jewish school, and there was also Muslim ones like you have Shfa Umar, you have Tarshiha, you have all these places. These are all Muslim places, and they're very well known. And then you have the Druze places as well, Kufr Yasif and all these places. So I tell him this, and I tell him even the signs there on the road. I moved to Canada in 2012. The signs there on the road are in Hebrew and in Arabic. So I
Yes,
said,
yes.
so where's the racism? I told them, I don't think they're fighting
They have
you
even in the
as a
Supreme Court. In the
religion.
Supreme Court, they have an Arab judge. You know.
Yeah, and I told them, I don't think, I think you're taking it
There's
very,
there.
very personal. They are fighting Hamas. They're fighting Hezbollah, who took the religion, and this is what they do with it.
There's
You know,
nobody
they
racist as Muslims in the world. Nobody. They are even racist
So I
against.
told them,
Like
let's do
the guy is
simple.
talking to you. Where is he from? Originally.
He's Lebanese. I told him, let's do simple calculation.
Yeah. Okay.
Since
He's Sunni or
2006,
Shia?
he's Shia. So this
Ah.
is, I'm telling you what I told
Let
them.
him.
I said,
Let
since
him go.
since
Let him
2000,
go to a Muslim country and let us see how they will treat him. They will treat him like a dog.
I know. So I told them, let's
Yeah.
do some calculations. Since 2006, Israel, statistically, according to Google, since 2006, Israel killed almost 300,000, 400,000 people. He say, okay, I agree. I say, okay, how many people has Hezbollah killed since 2006? 1.5 million, out of which 1.4 is Arab Muslims. I say,
Sunni.
okay, so your
Sunni.
Hezbollah, he killed more Muslim than he killed Jews.
Yeah, Sunni. They were busy in the last 13 years killing Sunni in Iraq, in Syria, etc.
يا بتفوت معركة بالعراق، بتفوت معركة بسوريا، بتفوت معركة مع الإسلام، شاطر يفوت مع الإسلام. But then when you come, you fight the Jews, you get spanked, and then you talk shit. And then he telling me, oh no, this is the ummah. We do it for the. I said, but
Well, if you can invite
what
him
happened?
here, that will be good, you know, so we can have
I
fun.
wish. I will try.
All
But
right.
he telling me, oh, we go to war with them because of the ummah to protect Palestine.
Uh-huh. And your war to invade Spain again was to protect Palestine and to invade Rome and to invade and to take Constantinople and to call it Turkey now and to take Damascus and to take Lebanon. Like what do you have to do with Lebanon? Where are you from? There's nothing called Muslim Lebanese. This is zero Muslim land, you know.
It's a Christian country.
Yeah, this is a zero Muslim land. All this land, Iraq, Syria, all of those land, zero Muslim. Yeah. Anyway, my friend, thank
Turkey
you.
too.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Right. All right, guys, I'm not going to keep you longer because the Jassasa, the women who have hair, she might show anytime. I'm afraid of women when they have normal hair. So a woman with such a hair, I mean, that is different story, you know. So it says here, they were met by a very hairy beast whose hair was so abundant that because of it, they could not tell the front from the back. For sure, they were not talking about Kamala Harris. They were talking about Nancy Pelosi. So, for safety and security, I better leave. Because we never know. Nancy Pelosi, she might come anytime. And she have the stick of Harry Potter. And you never know what she can do. She's very powerful. She kicked Joe Biden out of the White House. As simple as that. Gang and mafia and evil. So I want to say thank you all for being here. Don't forget to leave your comment or leave your hair in the comment section after we finish. Especially if you are a woman. I'm just joking. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the Christians and we are his warriors. Who dare to face us? We are coming to town. See ya.